everyone! Welcome back into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Path of Exile. Yesterday we were screwing around with the temple on the Titan, getting that build out a bit. And off stream I've been working on the monk and trying to get him in a better place. And I think I've finally done it. I finally figured out some combinations of skills and support gems that I wanted to work with. I don't remember where I left off on stream with him exactly. And I've just done so much iterating, it's hard to keep track of everything. It's been a blast, honestly. So, I switched to quarterstaffs if I wasn't using that before. My quarterstaff right now isn't that good. Hold on, let me take care of this on the other screen. Forgot to do that. Okay. So,
I have a buyer.
Hold on.
What's new?
The notification's gonna bother me. Alright, so I switched to a quarterstaff and I've been using essentially the temple bell and building up a crap ton of combo for the lulls, and it's been working very well. And I've been using Falling Thunder to kind of finish off enemies, as well as using Charged Staff for buffing myself, and Mantra of Destruction. So kind of my very first idea with the build, it works very well, sans the whole crossbow aspect. I do still have a Last Lament on for bossing if I need it, although I'm at the point where I don't think I need it. I just need to get a little bit better at my rotation and figuring out what allows me to do this kind of Giga Burst damage against bosses, which kind of destroys them, which I haven't fully figured out because there was like one boss I almost completely one-shot and I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. I was just kind of pressing buttons, and I need to figure out how to replicate that. I don't know if I had a lot of stacks of Mantra of Destruction or whatnot, so yeah, I need to figure that out exactly. But I figured out a way to automate getting power charge generation with repulsion and stuff. It's kind of gross tech. I'll probably make a dedicated video about this. I imagine it will get nerfed into oblivion in the future. And if not that, then perhaps skills like Falling Thunder will get nerfed, where you might not be able to get power charges while you're using it. Kind of like Flicker Strike. I think that'd be the way to solve it. But I don't know how well it would solve it. I really think they're going to have to potentially nerf some skill gem interactions with culmination and things like that, or being able to add certain tags onto other skills depending on the support gems, because that's kind of breaking things right now. And I might explain that in a little bit more detail when I get into a map to kind of show some of these interactions off, because this is kind of absolutely crazy. So one second here. Sorry about that. So the amulet that I'm using is the one that I was using the other day that gives projectile skills and has a bunch of attributes, which I don't really need those. I kind of need resistances. But I'm using this because, as it turns out, things such as Falling Thunder are projectile-based attacks. And I think Voltaic Barrier, no, it doesn't have the projectile tag. Charged Staff does. I would do better with melee because they're all kind of melee, but I guess Voltaic Barrier isn't, but there isn't like a generic attack skill level thing, I don't believe. So let's get rid of this. And I've just been continuing filling out my ritual points a little bit. Down here. It's a creek. So I've only been doing 4-mod maps, alking and going. Well, I'm still getting used to this. I need to figure out if there's some UI settings to have the ward not make me think I'm dying. Oops. because that's been throwing me off a bit. Oh yeah, some of the other things that I did was I did take off the Runic Meridians passive points, which is a little bit sad, but I needed 4 points specifically for Martial Master. I need 2 points for Way of the Stone Fist because this is kind of integral to buffing the character quite a bit. And then I wanted to use Hollow Focus Technique for a couple reasons. I did turn on Remnants of Kalgur. I thought there was a skill that allowed me to get ward remnants to overflow my ward. It was this thing. It wasn't the support gem like I thought. That gives me remnant infusions, which doesn't give me ward, which is kind of super lame. And it really sucks how low of a percentage this is for it being a spirit skill in terms of getting the remnants, considering that mana remnants is guaranteed if you kill something with an ailment, and the Covenant is just extremely strong. So anyway, setting that aside, I picked up Explosive Transmutation because whenever we pick up a remnant, it will cause an explosion, which honestly isn't that good. But my strategy with doing this is that whenever we kill the bells, we're very likely to get remnants of Kalgur, and then when we pick up those remnants, it'll create an explosion, and I'm using Spell Cascade to make more explosions, and that'll build up my passive combo, and it's just kind of a neat interaction there. And for Blasphemy, I have Repulsion and Living Lightning, and some other tech stuff that I don't want to reveal, even though I just kind of revealed it if you know what the skill gem icons are, or support gems icons. So there's that. Oh yeah, and so my gloves with the Way of the Stone Fist, I looked at the mods on PoE 2DB, and there are some absolutely disgusting mods that you can get from the Mark of Kohler's Hunt. And it allows you to roll marksman modifiers, which gives you projectile stuff. So projectile damage, surpassing chance to fire an additional projectile. Projectiles have a 27% chance to chain from terrain. The chain from terrain allows you to actually just get 2 chains for all of your attacks. Well, projectile-based attacks, which is absolutely bonkers. And then melee attacks fire an additional projectile. I don't really need that, but it is actually quite good for Falling Thunder. Very, very few skills do that. This does not interact into making Charged Staff or Staggering Palm give you more projectiles, sadly. But still, nonetheless, it's very good with the projectile damage. That's what that projectile damage transforms into the additional projectile for melee attacks. Then surpassing chance to fire an additional projectile becomes... Projectiles have a 15% chance to shock, if I'm remembering correctly, which is just always extremely nice to have a free shock. And we're going to be firing enough projectiles that it should pretty much be up all the time on bosses and things like that. So those are some of the bigger things. And then the basic resistance one on this gives me max cold res and a little bit of cold res on top. So that's nice because I need that since Brass Dome kills some of my max elemental resistances. I did also pick up a Grasping Ring on the Breach Tree. Maybe I think I made this one on stream. But yeah, we got a pretty good cold res on this. Nice chaos and 8 to all elemental resistances. So the increased lightning damage on top was just kind of the cherry on the cake, and a little bit of life is nice as well. So, well, the gear isn't quite amazing. It's good enough, and I've been able to alch and go these T15 maps pretty well now. I did do a Delirium one right before stream. Why is this so bad? Okay, no, we're fine. Just the map then. I think it's just a lower resolution in general. So because I'm using Voltaic Barrier, it allows me to hit tons of enemies super frequently, which will allow me to generate a bunch of power charges passively, and then I could use those to get Charged Staff. I also get a ton of combo from that. These bells that I'm spawning all the time are exploding all the time. They'll be dropping ward runes, so my ward will be overflowing. So even though I only have 1600 health, I will have 4300 ward on top, almost 4400. So I actually have a pretty damn good life pool for essentially not investing in the passive tree. Although, to be fair, I do have a really good Brass Dome. I think that's where I stopped on this character the other night, where I had a 2-socket brass dome, so I managed to get a 3-1 with a very, very high runic ward roll on it. I did fail the slam to get the 4th socket, which would have made this so much better, but my helmet is really good. It's got increased ward on it, so this gives me 600 ward. So I think I could improve my boots or something like that. I could improve the gloves as well. But so far, for a pretty low budget build, it's pretty damn cool. I don't know if anybody's possibly doing anything quite like this yet. But I imagine if a wealthier exile than I were to kind of tune this build up, it could be absolutely disgusting. It might not be the fastest in terms of like actually moving around a map and stuff, but it is super flashy and cool, if I do say so myself. The one kind of... Oh, this is the exile. The one kind of bad thing about this is... Oh, he's portaling out. Going down to low life feels bad, but really, when I'm at low life, I still could potentially have a 4,000 health pool on top, so I'm only losing like a quarter of my health. It's just a little bit trippy. And I say that as somebody who played Time of Need last league, which really makes me wish that you could have ward on your icon bar. But I get flask charges enough that it's not too bad to stay topped off. So the basics of my skills kind of work together without ward, but I just like the idea of trying to do ward stacking stuff. So I've gone with it. If I had a lot more money, I might opt to use the Horror Flight gloves instead with culling in it. Because then I could consistently cull the bells that drop passively, and then I'd get a ton of absolutely free regeneration and stuff. I'd also be increasing my attack damage from culling interactions, because every time we spawn in one of the little bells, which is like 4 a second or something like that, or 4 over 4 seconds, so maybe 1 a second, they can be culled. Because why not give martial artists cooler things? Oh yeah, and the reason why I would use it with Horror Flight is because it passively increases your area of effect every time you cull something. So the little bells that we spawn in, they unfortunately don't increase our combo by just hitting them, but you can keep them... What's the word? Going or stacked up. So yeah, between the bells, the living lightnings, although the living lightning doesn't count to my combo, there's just like a lot of random explosions that we're doing all the damn time.
Darkness awaits.
The one really bad thing about this is sometimes you can kind of body block yourself between the bells and the little spikes that you drive in the ground for the voltaic barrier skill. So if I had a bit of leech, that would help us a lot as well. Oh, there's a wisp. Oh, and in the stupid strongbox. Well, may as well.
The spirit's made his choice. Time to finish this. Don't lose focus. Right through. One less beast for the Rathan to claim.
Snake idol. I don't think I've seen the snake idol. That was good. That was weird. I need to get better with tracking the buffs that I'm getting. There's just a lot of moments where I lose a huge chunk of health and I literally can't see why. Oh yeah, I need to put a damn Fall of the Axe on this character. I keep forgetting. I did remember to put a damn Freeze Charm on though. Three of three. So I do have Last Lament for moments like this, but I'm trying not to use it. So yeah, bossing actually isn't too bad, although that dude is not very active. Literally your first boss in the game.
I have no room for that.
Okay. He'll come back and maybe... Oh, we're definitely going to pick this one up. Too bad I don't really have fraction orbs to just slam it. Wait, I didn't pick it up. I did click it. I didn't have a trench timber. Sometimes I just don't remember what I pick up in a league.
Aquatic treasures. Don't spend it all at once.
Maybe we'll get lucky. Don't know if it's worth building on that. Probably not. Feels bad.
I'll find a use for it.
Too bad we don't have the recombinator anymore. That would have been really nice for that. Potentially steal the max reservoir. Or tier 1, not really max.
I'll take it. For
Yes.
now.
For Doriani.
Who knows? It's probably not worth. No, okay.
What do you think? Carry on.
I need to clean up my stash tabs for real. I don't know what I want to go for next. I kind of don't even feel like taking this. Because I'm choosing Tainted Ones, which gives me Belch, Charms, and Flasks. But I think I went with this one. No, I should probably go with Sapping. This is just a cloud. Which just gives me gloves and rings. Wait, I thought I picked that one up. Literally thought I finished that. Okay. Never mind. Know where to go next. We'll try an 8-mod map. I should probably pay attention to the modifiers, but what fun is that? Negative 8 maximum player is. Alright, this is dumb idea. Cooldown recovery rate. I guess one benefit of going with Ward is that I don't get hit by the mods that have less of a cooldown for, or less recovery for life and energy shield. What was that? I leveled up. Guess I haven't died in a while, huh? We're only 91, but now we are able to use level 20 gems and stuff. Technically, I was already able to, but I think the last time I was streaming this guy, I was like 89. Evil crabs. I think the last time I died on this character, I was opening an essence that had a bunch of the crabs, and they just immediately shotgunned the absolute living hell out of me. I was deleted. I had like 4,000 ward on top at the time, and I was just instantly gone. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? You're not the first person to say hello, yet all evidence says so. No, it is true. It's still a little bit early in the stream. But how's it going for you? I need to use the mantra faster. Should double check its supports. We got a boss. We're gonna use Lament. Ooh, divine. Why does everybody always say ooh divine when that happens? Ooh, piece of candy. I think just because it's so unexpected sometimes. I don't know if the UI stuff is character-centric. Probably not, huh? Oh yeah, we don't pause it while we're doing the stuff like that. Let me make a note to send feedback about being a ward stacker and not being able to deal with the life loss stuff. Because when I'm out of life, I'm essentially I get 75% effective hit pool essentially. Chadwick, you doing fine enough? How's this evening's run and build coming along? It is starting to really come together. I figured out some interactions which have made this character kind of come to life in a different way. Although I've tried so many different things, not that many were particularly bad. It's just there is so many interactions with this character, the class really, that it's enough to make one's head shudder uncontrollably. Oh, let's try to kite her in here. There you go. Yeah, it has to come from Falling Thunder being at max stacks. That is what makes me delete bosses, I guess. I say I guess. Like that should be a surprise. Oh, follow the axe. I need to get one of those. Because these slows be screwing me up real bad. I wish this was the defer button. Like, the cancel is kind of annoying. Two of 4. Ooh. We did see that on the thing that costs 8,000. We're probably not going to get that. Actually, we might. We do have 2 more left. How much does this go for? Oh, you can't check in the map. Wonder how much it goes for uncorrupted. There's no way we'd get a glooming one. Hey, Stella, how's it going? Chadwick, there's a lot going on here that, not gonna lie, you don't really understand. I don't even think I fully understand it, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Every day you're impressed at the mechanical depth this game offers. Yeah, this is kind of what's always really driven me into wanting to check out Path of Exile. Just the depth of the interactions and the skills and stuff. When I first started, it was really just like the sphere grid-esque system of the skill tree. Reset the counter, Stella. Waited right until you were in the stream to talk about it. Is this a beast? Okay, he's not important.
You will not break me.
Come, Jinga. A new purpose awaits you.
I probably should be using my last lament on rituals like this. But I'm just trying to see how viable the pure, what do you call it, is quarterstaff stuff. Stella, you're mostly okay? Mostly. Anything off? You can't help but see this as Diablo's higher evolution, and Diablo is Gauntlet's higher evolution. Hell yeah, Gauntlet. Not many people know about Gauntlet. I played the mess out of that as a kid. The NES version. I actually didn't know about the other ones until later. I shouldn't have messed with this boss yet.
For my king!
Oh, it died before I was going to last lament. Okay, so we are able to delete bosses. This was an 8 mod map, T15. Okay, I think the build is working. It died before I even switched into the last lament. Feels good. Oh yeah, I leveled up. I don't even know what to get. Just more crit, I guess. I do have a bunch of the power charges. Oh yeah, let's see how far the remnants are. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points? I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, it is worth it, really, but it's also kind of not. The combo stuff is good. This actually gives me a lot of damage when we consume the combo. Hey, Meow, welcome back. It would probably be easier for you to understand the game, Chadwick, if you were here throughout the campaign progress. Which isn't me throwing shade or anything. It's just, when you're doing the campaign, it builds things up piecemeal. What the hell is on Mantra of Destruction? I might just need to get a 5th socket and go fast. We could put Rapid Attacks 3 on this, can't we? I don't think that'll affect the empowerment. Yeah, I might be at the point where I'd be okay with investing my perfect jewelers into my skills. Maybe even getting a level 20 gems. Oh, she's down. Okay. This build is a mess in all the right ways. Fourth one, the moment of truth. 6,900. Okay, not quite enough to get that. Just buy these outright. Ah! That wasn't defer. Fudge. At least I deferred this. I would have been so salty if I accidentally offered all that crap to the king right then.
What do you think?
I forgot to go back to that other map. I left the +7 fire staff. Ah. fudge! That could have actually been really good for trading.
Don't spend it all at once.
Actually, let me reread that. Hold on a minute. This is good. Ooh, even corrupted, this isn't too bad. It's really unfortunate that this was corrupted, though. Damn. Stupid rogue exiles.
I'll find a use for it.
Guess I could get leech on a ring. But I think I'm doing too much
I'll find a
elemental
use for
damage.
I'll take it. Good fortune.
Rip. Feels bad, man. It might not be worth anything. Eh.
Fine, fine.
Couple div. I might be able to get away with selling it for 2. Maybe not. Maybe just 1 div. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of losing my mind. Can't we just make this a lot better? How does Stella like yacht rock? She made it to Vincent Price, so she watched more than you expected? The movie star? Or director? Both?
Have an order? Someone is bound to buy that.
What's it called? No, it's a quality thing. Essence of the Breach. I don't remember if this is suffix or not. Either way, we'll just YOLO and... Womp. Hey, we hit the worst thing. Hell yeah. Okay. So now we need a bunch of caster qualities. So need, what, 30? It's 5 div just for this? Holy crap, no wonder. I guess the hard part would be getting rid of the quality thing. Oh, it's probably the desecration which is screwing it up. Alright, we'll still make a profit pretty much no matter what. $30 per one. So we need 850, 864 about. $10. Jimi Onishi.
All right, your order is registered. I'll fill that in as soon as I can. I'll post it right away.
Yeah. +4 spell skills. I thought there was a good way to get rid of the maximum quality thing. It's probably just when there's 4 mods. Chadwick Vincent Price is your favorite Alice Cooper collaborative artist? Can I get rid of that? I don't think I can without just a random slam. Because it's a crafted modifier. But I feel like I got rid of one super easily. I just can't remember how. I think I just YOLO slammed and I was fine. Oh, I think I had fractured. Hit the 1 in 6. Honestly, but to be able to get like 46 chaos res at this. But no, this would turn into a tier 3. Oh, and this would become a tier 1 chaos. Actually, this could be really good. It could be even better. We might use a Void Flux just for the hell of it. Because it's really hard for people to get Void or Chaos resistance. Do I have any? Void.
I'll post it right away.
Wonk. 22 and 25. Alright, that's still fine. So that's 47 chaos res. Oh wait, it stays desecrated? I didn't know that. I thought it just got deleted. But I've done this before, so I just must not have noticed. $12.49 for these? Damn. 6 div each. Would be worth it almost, but I don't want to deal with crafting this more.
Oh, it's you.
Would this be the lowest? No, it's got to be the mana roll. Oh my goodness! Yo, guys. Increased armor, that's perfectly fine. How much is a whittling worth? Was that
Yes.
dumb? It's worth 5. But now we can just open Omen of the Sovereign for free. Do I still have any of those?
Yes.
Or Sovereign Alloy. Damn, these went up in price.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Hell yeah, we get the armor. This is spicy. I wish I could corrupt this to potentially get the spell levels higher, but I don't know what I would, what do you call it? What anointment I should put on it to do so. This is nasty. This is disgusting. For just how little work I had to put in to make it good. Bro, the whittling, I can't believe that the modifier weighting is so low for the increased quality. For the whittle to hit that, guaranteed. Easy 50 div. If we sell it, that is. He does have a little bit of lightning with his. 52 chaos res. How much is mine? $58. Damn, they have spirit. Huh. Good for them. Yeah, I saw those rattlesnake pics, meow. I was trying to look for a gif of the Snake Men from Bloodborne or the Snake Ball, but I couldn't find one to reply, and then I forgot. The first one was in a spot you check every week. The first time actually finding a snake there. He was in standby mode because it was cold. Very pretty, though. I feel like Wolverine caressing that picture of Jean right now. Very happy with this. That is, of course, if it sells, which I feel like this should. Chaos Res is annoying to get.
Seems like a good deal.
Might be better than the one my other character's using, to be honest. Actually, let's double check real quick. No, right, the spirit, of course. And cooked. Shy allocated, cooked on purpose. Oh, right, the attributes are kind of what kill this. This does have about as much maximum mana as the other one gives me, so this one is better. Well, maybe not. It's just because of the resistances. Oops, it's in my shop. Okay. This might be better than what I have on now. Not really doing chaos damage, but might be good to put a collar on this. I think this is my last one. The last three were in a spot where you knew a rattlesnake lived, but this time there were three. You're never going through there again without your dog on your leash. Did your dog want to check it out or anything like that? This all kind of sucks for me. Damn. Oh. Oh, the attack speed helps out. Oh yeah, we have swift alloys now. I'm sure those would hit suffixes, wouldn't they? Oh, this one's already crafted. I want to see if Path of Exile has updated their stuff. What am I looking? Jewelry. Ring. Maybe it's counting as the essence? Let's go to Po 2DB. Ring. I actually typed in the U. Rings. This is too bright. Okay. It is indeed a suffix. I'll need to remember that though. Damn, I could have so much more attack speed. Oh my god, it's gonna get disgusting this season with attack speed on rings. Because if we get grasping rings... Oh, we're limited to one idol of Sirius. Okay. So we could still get 18 between the two rings plus this 26 attack speed. It's a hell of a boost compared to previous seasons. Crossbows are going to go crazy. The reason why I say crossbows is because they double up. Where attack speed gives them reload speed, essentially.
What do you think? Don't spend it all at once.
put that up for Div.
For now, we part.
Oh, it's you.
I'll buy that for $1.
I'm sure someone will want that.
And I'm not going to worry about the whatchamacallit. The Unfinished Abyss. One 244. $51 833. So if I have more crit bonus somewhere. Meow, the dog's really good about it, and you've been leashing her before going through there because you knew the one, but never letting her go through alone now. What did I have on before? Another Abyss tablet, I think. Let's go with Ritual since we're in the Ritual zone. I was gonna try to put Fortifying Cry on, but then I remembered pretty sure you need a shield for it. Hold on, I forgot. I don't think this actually lowers the damage of it. What is it, a spell? It just says buff. How does that mean? Fast. Doesn't help me. These are all the valid ones? Maybe I just should use mobility then. Duration will affect the buff rather than how long it takes to use time. 0.6. So that was not worth it, unless there's a support. Speed. This should not work. You never know. It's not an attack, though. Don't know if there's anything I can slot into it to make it get another tag. I don't think so. Maybe profanity? I don't think that works that way. We'll just keep mobility on it. Fudge. Wait. Fall of the Axe. I think I still have enough exalts. See you guys. You know, it's funny how many people you watched walk through there and they obviously didn't notice the snakes. They're right there on the side of the trail. Alright, see you, Namahu. You worked well for a while. Did that change? Oh, the quality. I don't even know you could do anything like that. I mean, I did, but... Hey, we got an extra 1% quality. We did it. I don't think there's a way you can give those quality. It's kind of annoying. I guess I'd rather have the chance shard.
Goodbye.
Gonna let me hydrate real quick. All right. Can't see a damn thing. There's the others over here.
Destiny waylaid.
Oh, he's the dude still alive? Good guarding. Hey. Oh, he got revived. That's what it was. We got a Heart of the Well. Just used to getting screwed by the Abyss stuff, not giving me things at this point. You just stand in the cold explosions harder. That'll help. We're gonna get jerks on the other side of the frickin' wall, aren't we? Hey, it's back. Cool. Defiance of Destiny. This is 11,000. Probably be crazy to not defer them right now. The issue, I don't have my buffs up. Can you stop getting stuck on the damn ground? Oh, okay. Chadwick, you lived in your house for nearly 8 years? Oh, speaking of dogs and leashes, your neighbor lost her dog? You lived in your house for nearly 8 years? She's never spoken a word to you unless it's to yell about something? She built a fence along your driveway and never told you she was going to do it or why, preventing you from parking all the way in your driveway? What the hell? If it's preventing you, you might be able to go to the city and check the ordinances and stuff. You walk the neighborhood nearly 2 hours a day? You'd have been happy to help her find the dog, but no. Should ask your old fella neighbor you run errands with to tell you she lost her dog? And would you keep your eyes open for it? Well, that sucks, man. Hopefully she finds her animal, even if she's a bit of a jerk. Visual clarity of the game. Where's the last enemy? No, that's my thing. There she is. So we have 2 more rituals left. We might be able to get it. We'll wait and see. Stack up our tribute. Even if those things are slow, that'd be kind of fun to have as a winged beast. hitting the damn rarity thing on that. It's annoying. Wait, what is this? Is this a demon? Yeah, I think those things are demons, technically. Screw it. Let's double check. What can I take off? Charged staff, perhaps? Or the remnants for now, right? Okay, yeah, it is a demon. Oh, it died anyway. Always got to be on the lookout for good haste aura pets. Chaddock, you never see that dog go outside. It never gets walks, no nothing. So who knows? Maybe the dog's in better hands now? Oh, God. Feels like if a dog runs away and doesn't decide to come home, it might be an indication of something. You could be wrong. You're definitely wrong. I mean, there are cases where that's true, but there are hundreds, if not thousands or tens of thousands of cases where that's not. Hell. Stop. It's annoying. If you walk a dog to get an idea of where they are in space, they don't get quite so lost that they trot out past the yard edges. It can be weird. They say if you do lose an animal like that, that it can be very good practice to leave an article of clothing that you've worn recently out. So that way they can kind of track the smell even if you're not around. Lightning Mirage. could have bought it. Yoink. How much are the rest? Wait, I didn't finish the abysses? Oh, there's the depths. I really didn't go down it? Oh yeah, I think I got distracted. Screw a fence. If it's on your side, you can do whatever you want to it. Chadwick, the fence prevents you from opening your driver door. The space of where your driveway is on the side of your house. Oh, I see what you mean. Can you not just back up into your driveway? It'd be a little bit more annoying, but if you wanted to use it. I'm getting shade walkered. Damn, check the views on that.
Hate defines us all.
It's not really worth keeping. Oh wait, no, it is missing a mod. Punch a hole in the fence. I'm sure that'll go over well. It's nice having the power charges last that long. I'm surprised that dude didn't get frozen. Alright, last element's still stupidly good.
I have no room for that.
Now let's just go back. Alright, so I feel like the character is really working if I'm able to do 8 mud, tier 15 maps that have been corrupted. I haven't really been paying attention to the modifiers, which I should. Too late. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Heart of the Well. Too lazy for that. Rip. Corrupted. No. What is this in div? Like 4 or 5? Five. Oh, this is the lightning one. I've never used this. That's what I thought. I don't know how good that actually is. Hey, Ulfer, welcome back in. Even if we screw up the corrupt, it might still be good. Okay, a level 20 is worth nothing. Rip. Suck it. Is there anything else I should try? Okay. Can you twice corrupt this into the thing? Probably not. So there's a small chance that when you corrupt these types of staff, or scepters specifically, you can get a Palm of the Dreamer, which has a different shrine effect on it, which will like make enemies doubly explode, which is super cool. So this one, even like the worst version of this, is worth so much more money. But they always come corrupted. But it's really that much more for that. So it's like a double gamble. So just nobody bothers to get a level 21 of these when they do that. Don't think the impurity is that worth it. Well, I guess it does make you a little bit more resistant to chaos stuff or whatever. I thought they twice corrupted this for a second. I was like, what the hell? Yo, with that lightning roll. Stun duration. Dumb. This is kind of a rip. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the Heart of the Well again. Literally just said that moments ago. I should probably get the things that allow me to reroll. Ooh, people are gonna want this. I think that's a max of 25. Crit chance, skill effect duration. This crit. I'm definitely gonna go with crit. Culling strike threshold is very interesting. Yeah, this is good. This is a very weird one, but it could be worth some cash. Oh yeah, Ulfer, was the picture that you posted in the Discord the one that you were talking about the other night? Or was it last night? It's one div already for most of these. Womp. Should I twice corrupt? The D&D one? No? Okay. It's just because the one had the mirror in it, and I was like, it's not what we were talking about, but it just had me curious. That's kind of what I thought. Not worth.
What do you think? I'll take it.
Oh yeah, the DPS is too low.
Don't spend it all at once. Good fortune.
Yo, okay. Damn. Didn't realize you could get deflection and armor applying to Ellie, but I guess that makes sense for an armor evasion hybrid. This gets good suffixes, it might be okay. Or I meant prefixes. Okay, that just ripped it. Oh. This has become good. This has become really good. Holy crap. There's no way. What I should do is make this a full fire ring. How much would I even get numerically? 111, 152? Really? Just like a pure Smith of Katava ring. It's only 5 div. If you do that, okay, other people have done it. And that's with quality. Okay, what if we did like 160? I am a little bit tempted to make a Smith of Katava fire resistance stacker or something. Actually, another idea I've had is now that we're able to stack so much resistance, doing like a 200% lightning resistance Doriani prototype wearer and doing a bunch of lightning damage. I guess I could technically do that now. I need to figure out my other resistances, or not just resistances, defenses. Oofer, that one is Warhammer. You did it yesterday night for your friend because she'll help carrying your boxes to the Comic-Con. An emotional payment, fair enough. Nothing wrong with good old bribery.
Oh, it's
Actually, there's a lot wrong with bribery. Like it's mana cost.
Is that a good price for that? I
Wait,
have
no, 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 no. Holy. I was half expecting somebody's live search to go off. Oh yeah, so a live search, for those who don't know, is you can have browsers open on the website that'll automatically track if certain items that you have filtered suddenly become live for the trade market. So that's one way you can snipe really good items for very cheap prices, or very particular items if there's something that you desperately need for your character. So the fact that I put that up there was not good, because that's worth a hell of a lot more than one divine. Okay, it's worth nothing. That's kind of what I thought.
What do you think? Good fortune.
Fine.
Too bad I'm not using that implicit, but this might still be a better choice for me. As far as resistances go. But really, it'd just be smarter to sell it and make money. So 50, 40, 50. Let's look that up. So 15 divine. Could probably make 20 on it. Maybe more. I guess things like this do sell pretty well. Oh, this, okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. $58, $50, $58. So I could go with the cold quality, but I don't think I need to spend the money for that. Let's just go with 30, and if it doesn't sell, I'll lower it.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
For now. Deal. Good fortune.
Alright, so let me think. I don't really think I need the attacks chaining. I don't really think that interacts with... Oh, it probably interacts with the voltaic barrier, now that I think about it. I'm just going to do a search for something like this, though. Chain from terrain, projectile damage, and armor as belly. Chain terrain. Project damage on me gloves. I'm gonna have to open up PoE 2DB again. Like how it breaks if I magnify this for you guys. Right, so proj speed. Increase projectile damage per power charge, so I don't want that one. %. I kind of want higher. I need this to be 20, I think. And projectile damage. This could be better. Cold res, that's still good. Lightning damage to attacks. Then that'll give us actually more lightning. So this could be worth it for me right now. But I think projectile damage is only... one additional projectile at that low level. I might wait. 3 additional projectiles is very interesting. Although I don't need projectile damage, do I? So I could look for something else. And where are we at? 32 is the minimum I want for this. Or not. 20. Screw it. It's either that or I'll have to roll my own, which would be super annoying. Oh, you can get this as a desecration? Interesting. I should probably go for this. Wait, do I not have 10 div?
Good.
Oh yeah, just a... No, I actually don't. What the hell? I thought I did. I'm a Goomba. Alright, somebody else is gonna steal that from me. It's fine. Alright, let's go into the map. What is this? Snowfall. I know it said that on the portal. I don't think I've been here before. Wonder if this was the one of the special Jado maps. Apparently that mortuary that I ran into last night is a special map that only shows up with the one NPC master, Atlas Master guy. Which is why I got that limb. I should have kited her into this. I don't think I realized it was a ritual though. Okay, she's in it. I've seen people complaining about Rogue Exiles, but I've honestly made a good deal of money just flipping their items. Like, I've gotten so many good amulets from them, it's kind of crazy. I say that, but I've been consistently poor because I don't know how to manage my money in this game. Make stupid gambles on gloves. We've gotten so many different types of gloves and spears and crap. Yeah, let's try to not get deleted. Where's she at? There she is. I'm super slowed. Umbral Wraith? I wonder if that's just Verana, but slightly different. Oh, did I have enough space for that? Oh, I just went the wrong way. Don't know what the hell's over there. Oh no. I was frozen and they were using snipe, which has an obscene interaction. Get me out of here! Are there 3 of them? I am out of flasks. Let's just regroup. No, this is dumb. Let's just get some flasks. Hey, Hilko, how's it going, sir? I need to identify and put items away anyway.
What do you think?
Oh no, apparently
I'll
I
find a
didn't.
use for it. Bring any stones you find.
It's mostly jewelry.
Don't spend it all at once. I'll take it. Carry on. Watch it, treasure. Bring any stones you find.
Alright, let's try. Hold on. Let's try to not get deleted by this guy.
I'll make you scream!
Here we go.
I'll make you scream!
I don't know about Scream, but you're really pissing me off with your melee or ranged crap against my melee character. Stupid essence thing. So much damn chilled ground on this map too. I'm dead. This damn essence. Alright, I might just leave that guy alone. Holy crap, man. Actually getting hard-walled by an exile. Honestly, that's a super nasty combo, the ice and the snipe. Alright. I lied. I'm not going to give up. Too stubborn. What a jerk. The clones are what's really annoying.
I'll make you scream! That hurt! Good! Bleed!
Can't tell where they are.
No place to hide!
Frickin' finally. I know these rewards are going to be bad. It's the principle of the matter.
Take your
Trying to be a
time.
Dark Souls boss. Look at the crappy ass gear that they had on too. I got destroyed
I'll
by
take
somebody in
it.
frickin' blue equipment.
Good fortune.
Absolutely garbage campaign gear. Glad I put the thawing charm on, although it didn't even seem like it.
Arms for the monster.
boss.
I bring fire, frost, and fury.
You see, I'm a lightning fan. I'm using a lightning fan of sorts, aren't I? Yeah, lightning is extremely good as an archetype in this game. Unfortunately, it's kind of too good in many respects in terms of the access it has to ailments like shock. But if this even was a different element, I'd still probably be using it. It's just kind of all incidental that the way every skill of mine works together kind of combos with lightning mostly. Damn it, Ulamon's Legion with those jerks? That's annoying. Oh, we got him? Okay.
Fortune favors the
Stella, you wish you could throw lightning? Oh yeah, what would you throw lightning at? In before your phone battery. Like super chilled ground in this map. Conditions. Three of 5. Okay, what do we have in here? Finds of Destiny, 10,000, 1, 200.
Kitava's finest! Arakatunomai!
I'm going to try to kite enemies into the ritual circle if I can, because that'll increase my tribute when they die, because they kind of get revived in the area.
nothing worth having.
Oh no, this was influenced? Didn't realize. Oh my god. Brother, where are you going? You're gonna go to the boss? Please don't do that right now. I don't need to go in there. Okay. It'll be fine. It's the boss ritual, so I need to go there before I do this ritual. Oh, cool. We got the lucky get to open it again thing. Okay, we got them all. Why is it exploding? Can't see the damn long this station is. Right, before doing all these shenanigans, Stella, you're not going to answer that question on the internet? Fair enough. Protect yourself. Coco, you're about to switch from your explodey approach to doing lightning. You're surprised that post-patch, the first Abyss thingy was only in Act 4. Trying to remember, I thought there was one in Act 3 that you can still access. But I know there's kind of a guaranteed one in Namahu. I think the first or second area of Namahu. I think the first area. Like typically before the gate where it ends. Actually, this might be good. That's actually decent. %30 movement speed. We might be able to make that work, I don't know. Not really.
What do you think?
It's probably not worth it. Although, oh, they can get their own grenade mods. I wondered if they'd be able to do that, but I hadn't seen it yet.
Don't spend it all at once. Don't spend it all at once. Bring any tomes you find.
Fine.
We'll just keep with what we have for now. Loco, that was the first you found, but in 0.4 there was already some Abyss stuff in Act 1. Oh, that's because Abyss... Oh, no. 0.4, never mind. I was going to say Abyss was the League mechanic, but that was technically for 0.3, wasn't it? I started my skill too early. Actually, I should have prepped the bells beforehand. Oh well. Until 0.4, they just mixed in the mechanics throughout the campaign. The first temple was already in Act 1. Yeah, so in point 4, that was the Temple League, so the temple was literally in every zone. Which is why you were able to find it so frequently.
Darkness descends, and with it your end. Ah! The messenger!
Walk of the stars.
Destroy!
We got Rauk in here. Didn't realize.
Destroy!
Oh, yeah, I guess we did fight him first. Wait, this Barry is back? Didn't I already get her? Okay, so apart from that one Abyss Essence Rogue Exile, we can definitely hold our own. The builds come together very quickly. Well, not like actually very quickly, not literally, but once I figured out the mechanics, it's come together a lot quicker than I was expecting. I was still expecting that I need to improve the gear. Thought this would be like a potentially tier 13 map type of build, but apparently not. Curses. We're just a bit shy. I was gonna say I shouldn't have re-rolled, but I couldn't help it. Like, there's literally nothing I could do. Should just buy these outright then. But yeah, we're out of re-rolls, so should buy me Pork Circle. We're not going to immediately get a Rite of the Nameless King, which is why I went with the minor node, because that gives me more immediate rewards.
This is what we have available. Deal.
Maybe I get lucky. No. This could be like worth 10 exalts or something. Yeah, I'll put it up for like 15
For now.
in case somebody low needs it.
Seems like a good deal.
Take your time. Bring any tomes you find. What do you think? For now, we part.
Toriani.
How many of these do I have? Alright, so 10. So we have columns of 12. Oh wait, no, plus the other ones. So 13. I was using this one. I should probably double check. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. So 13, that means we only have 47 left to go.
What do you think? Good fortune.
Deforestation versus Riverside. Doesn't matter, we have random map openers. Rust Bowl. So we get to fight the Rust King, I think. Or is this the Scorpion? Nope, Rust Lord.
What fresh nightmare is this?
Might stun me. Oh, there's another wave. Too bad that's a demon. I wouldn't be able to get the haste door. It's too low on the list, I think. Alright, so we've got a lot of good rares in here now. It's not done. Joke's on me, another wave. I hate the ice beam ones, the worst, I think. Because the slows are just so extreme. Like a 50% chill is obscene. We done yet? No. Didn't mean to pick all that up. Well, I did not get enough tribute for that. I think I might need to kill them while it's active. I don't know. Because I know at least getting bosses and rogue exiles in while it's not active, they get trapped and get revived. think better dead is worth a couple things now. Too much crap on this map. I feel like I can't trust these things exploding. I'll keep shooting me. God. Oh, I can actually go in this time? Holy crap. Oh yeah, I have to pick this up. Actually, I wonder if we could get Medved to show up in that ritual. That'd be awesome. Hey OG, how's it going? Looks like the grind is going well. It is finally, yeah. I kind of figured some stuff out with this character. How's it going for you? How is your Hollow Knight grind going? Where the hell's the enemy potatoes? Not gonna lie though, doing stuff like this makes me miss the other build where I don't have to be so actively fighting things.
Feel the shock.
I might be tanky enough now to have Flicker Strike work. I just did not like teleporting into enemies and kind of dying for it. You need a way for us to clear ground effects. This is, there's just too much of them. Oh wait, this is a unique thing? Yeah, I should have realized. I saw this in a previous ritual. I forgot, like, they removed all of the non-unique equipment. Because this just looks like a normal rare talisman to me. Same thing with this helmet. Looks like a normal rare helmet. Every second slam you use while shapeshifted is ancestrally boosted. Every second strike you use while shapeshifted is ancestrally boosted. Oh, this might be good. The reduced attack speed really sucks, but I wonder if this could be runically improved. No. Yeah, 500 damage. It's pretty bad. Damn, even with 3 sockets, perfect rolled, perfect reduced attack speed, Oh my god, a twice corrupted attack speed double correct. It's only 514. How are these any better? Oh, because the twice corruption's even better. Holy. It isn't to say that that weapon can't work at all. Don't know how good the ancestral boosting stuff would be. You can make a rare one much better that'll also have plus levels on it. Let's go put some things away before we go into the depths.
What do you think? Don't spend it all at once.
I think I have a pariah's embrace.
Good fortune.
Fine.
What does Pharaoh want to talk? Nothing like having chilled ground underground. But I thought I couldn't get chilled ground on the maps that are old. I deliberately picked them for that. And I just chalked up that winter map to being a winter map. There's nothing I could do about it. How'd I pick that?
The dust settles.
So we have one more ritual to go, pointing us this way. Oh my. Okay, hold on. Don't kill it. 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 Has haste aura. Surface. Okay, we got him. Oh my goodness. Damage taken from minions first. Proximal tangibility. Haste aura. So this dude might... Hilko, you only found out yesterday that pausing's a thing. It is a game changer. I can't believe that there were some people when they were like, oh yeah, we're going to add pausing to Path of Exile 2 compared to PoE 1. They're like, oh, I don't like that. That means some people are going to get an unfair advantage in a race. I'm like, you absolute fools. You buffoons. If you have to pause in a race, you are, by definition, slowing yourself down. And you will never theoretically be the fastest you could possibly be if you pause the game. And the benefits far outweigh the 0.01% of people who'd be racing in the game anyway. Like, they could get bent if it means that I can pause the game to deal with my dogs, answer the door, answer the phone, use the bathroom, drink water. It is such a huge quality of life feature. It's really hard to play other ARPGs that don't have it. Like, that's one of the biggest L's that Last Epoch has going on. Although they might have patched one in, I don't know. But to be fair, when Last Epoch started, that wasn't the meta. Hey, we got it. Anything else I should buy? No. We should look at the rolls if there's perfect. Should get an add-on to be like, hey, this is a perfect roll. That'd help. It's kind of always been one of the weaknesses of Ritual. You suppose they could have made it a hardcore mode thing? I think that they still have pause in hardcore. I would still want there to be a pause in hardcore, because there's so much that can go wrong. And it's already lame enough that hardcore has the logout macro, and you could just warp back to town. Like, I would much rather get rid of that than the pausing thing. God, these damn chills. Oh, yeah, it does just occur to me that I... Oh, hell no. That's an amazing wasp. I want him.
Plunder!
Damn, he hits hard too. Why are the wasps so fast? You can fly over the gap. Alright, I've got a desperation idea. That's a support gem, damn it. There we are.
Using tame beast.
I don't have the
will
dex.
mark them for
Damn it, that's int. Hilko, you want to try hardcore, but now that you know there's pause, you not want to play without it? This is you in summer getting chased by giant bugs. My condolences, brother. That beast is so good. Oh, I'm right by my portal. Oh god. Dude was dealing damage. Okay, that's a spirit gem. How is an uncut skill gem worth 22 exalts? Do I really want to do that? Maybe not. Alright. I know it's really just for getting the companion super early. Since I'm here,
This is what we have available. Deal.
it's taken me so long to do this one map. The other map took me a long time as well.
Good fortune. How can I help? Aquatic treasures. Don't spend it. Good fortune.
No stun frost to delay the fast enemies. The issue is I don't want to kill it by accident, because if I kill it, I won't be able to tame it. Why can't I tame him? Is it because it's a strongbox guy? Is he just lightning stunning me before I get there? Oh god, what the hell was that? You have a stone charm on, yeah, okay. You're definitely going to do a Pokemon run too. I've been messing with the companions ever since they put them in the game in 0.2. They have done such a nice job actually making them not trash now. Because essentially before, all they were was just glorified Aurabots. And potentially punching bags. Especially if you were using Brutus's brain. Looks so sad. I want to tame this guy so badly. It's not working. It's not working. I shouldn't fail the map though. Gonna have to kill him. It works, but it doesn't. So sad, man. Oh well, at least we got the haste aura burrower. Oh, there's a ridge here. Don't remember where that strong box. Oh, it's right here. Let's go into the boss. It's the Rust King. I don't think I want to get this node. Items have a 50% chance to be a specific item type depending on the type of ritual. Because I don't want to do the tainted rituals for the belts, chimes, and flasks. Tapping, I think, is the easiest, but I don't want gloves and rings to overpower everything. And you can't just remove something like that with the current Atlas setup, so things are kind of weird. Hey, Without Horns, how's it going? I seem to be chaining some lightning there. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, the build has finally come together. And there's still so much more that I could do in terms of experimentation, but I think we're at a point where I can share it with the public and then let it get nerfed by GGG next patch. Not like next season or whatnot.
This is what we have available.
Why doesn't Raiden have an M9 with him?
Who the heck was that fellow then?
A brave warrior. There was bravery did not.
He was an ancient Cal. Any other clues about
They
him?
were runes.
Sounds like someone of significance.
Oh, it's because we fought whatever that guy's name was.
All the best.
Oh, so they let us buy unlimited runes now? How much is Verisium? $1,001 to 1. How much are runes? Ah. I see.
What is it?
Okay, just to show us all what it's like having a cool haste companion. Why is it not letting me activate it? Oh, I think I know why. Because I'm in my hideout. They need to fix this bug, whatever the hell is going on with it. Yep. So normally you'd think a guy that burrows under the ground is trash. He won't be able to keep up with you because he just kind of stays there. Like, this is the extent of the range. But I have learned when he burrows under the ground, he does... Wait, no, it's the only one? He does normally just continually teleport on the player. Is this one... Does he function differently? Let's clear out the map a bit. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Okay. Time to test. It's not working right. So is it nameless burrowers specifically? I got the wrong kind of burrower? Damn. That's unfortunate. Well.
Greetings. Time to refocus.
So I need 2 more dexes. Bramble burrower versus nameless burrower. See, this dude stays under the ground, like, right behind me. He's the goat. Because we're affected by this aura no matter how fast we run. Until we stop and it emerges. So Bramble Burrower is like a smaller one. I might make a Spirit Walker sometime this league. Just kind of, oops, don't feel like leveling up another character after spending so much time on these last 2. Well, mostly on this one. The Titan was pretty quick. Despite being kind of rough league start build. Alright, so I don't need to do ritual anymore. Don't need that last point. So I could do more logbook type stuff. Maybe I should do the Breach Hive thing. I've got an idea. How much cash do I have? 164? We might be able to buy one. Did he? They're dropping.
I'll post it right away.
Alright, this will be the first pinnacle boss that I fight with this character. I don't really know this guy's mechanics. I don't think I'll have enough damage to dumpster him. Especially without the way to reduce its elemental stuff. Resistances. Gonna try to run out the clock before I can buff up. Cool.
What is happening?
Oh, I'm actually dealing damage. He also gets a lot of damage resistance when he's putting down this thing. Ah, damn it. He's probably gonna die. Okay, I could probably play that better. It's a little bit unfortunate that I won't have the charged staff up to begin with. That actually went a lot better than I was expecting. Did not think my damage was that good, and I could have used Requiem. His damage immunity usually goes down after he does the web. Yo, we did it.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
What do you think? I'll take it.
There's consecration. 25% attack speed. This isn't too bad. That's also a decent flat fizz roll. Look up.
Carry on.
Yeah. Oh, it's a hybrid. Okay. Let's try an Essence of Battle now. Or no, let's just try to roll, YOLO roll it. Right now, we'll try the Essence of Battle. I think it's that one. Okay. Hey, we lucked out. Okay. Then a Jawbone. Brother, this is so bad. Rip. Rip, rip, rippity, rip, rip. I could have potentially fixed this with a flat roll craft on the suffixes, or prefixes rather. No, not really. It still kind of suck. Yeah, this kind of just straight garbage. Because that damage per second is just way too low. People are selling theirs for 1 div. Oh, it does 600 damage. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get anything for it.
This is what we have available. Bring any tomes you find.
986 guard. That's actually kind of decent. Just not really worth anything. Okay.
Can I help?
Go then.
Okay, folks, now that we beat that pinnacle boss, I think we'll go ahead and end the stream there for the night, ending on time actually for once. So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll catch me on the next one at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.